everybody. It's Friday morning. It's a half day. It's going to be like 80. So enjoy the day, all right? I'm going to be doing Zoom calls today. So whatever your parents say, when work is done today, all right? The only video I'm doing today is I'm going to do a read aloud. All right? So I started with Follow Me, Animal, Parents, and Babies. And we're on chapter 2. Yesterday I had read, let's see what I read. I could look at the table of contents and tell you what mostly I read about. So everything I read about in chapter 1 was about finding food. Okay, that's all it was. It wasn't how they might have to fight. It wasn't how they slept. It wasn't how they made their beds. It's about finding food. That's another good thing about a table of contents. It'll tell you what you're about to read. So if you can't take a picture walk, it tells you. All right. On the move. What do you think it's going to be about? How the animals move. Okay. Here we go. A mother crocodile lifts her hatchlings and carries it to a small pool. As her babies hatch, she'll move all of them from the land to the water. The pool is quiet, but there may be danger there. Who knew? See the tail coming out? The hatchling swims in the pool. Its mother watches. If the mother sees danger, the baby dives below the water. That keeps it safe. So there's the cute little baby. So mother carries it when it's young. Ooh. More crocodiles. The young crocodiles are no longer hatchlings, and now they're big enough to move to a bigger place. They are too small to swim alone, so their mother carries them in the river. In the river, they will learn to find food. They will learn to live on their own. So it's getting a free ride on Mama Crocodile. So it can't swim. It can walk around, but it can't really swim on its own. This is a lemur. A mother lemur carefully carries her newborn pup. Now they're carrying, although this pup is very small. It can feel how its mother moves as she climbs and jumps. Soon the pup will know how to move on its own too. Carrying it looks like by the behind legs. Do you see it there? Now the pup is 1 week old. Now it rides on its mother's back. The pup is learning to move on its own. It jumps down to the ground, and then it jets back on the mother. Oh, that's a close-up so you can see the baby, how little it is still. It's on its back. So far, both animals carry their babies for a little while. Look at the tail. Wow, look at that jumping. The growing lemur plays in the trees while the mother watches nearby. She is teaching her pup how to climb and jump. It will still ride on the mother's back for a while longer though. Now the pup is big, it can jump and climb. It has learned how to move on its own. Wow, it sure can move on its own. Look at that. Elephants, one of my favorite animals. Oops, sorry, the page was down here. I'm missing pictures. I got a caption on this page. A herd of elephants move slowly through the savannah. A savannah is a grass area, all right? Bigger than a field, way bigger than a field, and way bigger than your backyard. It's dangerous here for the calf on its own, so that's the baby elephant. So the baby grabs its mother's tail with its trunk. That helps it keep it up as they walk. The herd walks to a watering hole, but the calf does not know the way. It holds on tight to its mother's tail. Now it will not get lost. I'm going to read the caption. A herd of elephants at a watering hole. Okay. The thirsty herd has traveled far to reach water, and now they can drink. The calf lets go of its mother's tail, but it stays very close to her protection. It's time to move on now. The water moves fast. the calves hold on tight so it doesn't fall in. Oh, yeah. Okay. See what this has to say. It's your turn. As babies get bigger, they move in different ways. Finish each sentence to tell how each baby moves when it's little. Tell each other. Tell how each baby moves when it's bigger. When a baby lemur is little, it rides. When a baby lemur is little, it rides blank its mother. On, you're right. As the baby gets bigger, it jumps and on. As the baby gets bigger, it jumps blank and on its mother's back. On and off, good. When a baby crocodile is little, its mother carries its blank, her mouth. Inner mouth, good. When the baby is bigger, it rides its mother's back. On. Great job. All right. So chapter 3 is all about making a home. We didn't hear that in chapter 1. We didn't hear that in chapter 2. Chapter 1, we heard how they find food. Chapter 2, we heard how they move at different ages. And chapter 3 is going to be making a home. All right. You guys have a great weekend. I will see lots of you today. Remember, Monday is a holiday. It's Memorial Day. Okay? So have a good holiday. I will not be seeing you Monday morning, but I'll start to see some kids next week at our normal times. And I'll video on Tuesday morning. Okay? Bye-bye.